Hey guys. So, hi. We are still going to work out, okay? Now, I cannot guarantee that I'm not going to cry at some point in time. I'm trying like heck, so y'all just have to bear with me. But you know what? I'm not going to let what I'm dealing with stop me or hold me back. I can't. I will always love him, and I hope that he succeeds and he has a successful life, whatever the case may be. But I can't stop doing what I do, even though I might be in pain. Yes, go dogs. Absolutely. I have cried a lot if y'all can't tell. But you guys are absolutely a blessing. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I cannot thank you guys enough for being in my corner during this time. I've not been okay. I am not okay. I miss him a lot, if I'm being honest. They really are. I think the thing that hurts more than anything is realizing that you're not worth the actual response, if that makes sense. But that's okay. Yes. See, I am from Central Kentucky. If you do not know that, I am from Central Kentucky, but I am a Georgia Bulldogs fan. Now, it's not because they've won the last two state championships. I have been a Dogs fan for a hot minute since I was in college. So, just so you know. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I had an alarm. I'm sorry. But we are going to do some seated cardio tonight. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. And I'm going to be totally honest. I might struggle a lot tonight. I am currently going through a breakup. My man left me last night. So I may at some point in time become emotional, but I decided to still show up and be here and do this with you guys because this is something that makes me feel better. But I will go on ahead and let you guys know. I don't care if you guys go super fast. I don't care if you guys go super slow. I don't care what pace you go when you are doing seated cardio, as long as you give me your best effort, okay? Thank you. It's okay. But also, I will let you know when doing seated cardio, it is super important as well to make sure that you keep your heart rate elevated and things of that nature. So, the quicker you move and the faster you go, the more your heart rate is going to accelerate, which in turn, it's okay. It's going to help you burn more calories and things of that nature. Now, I haven't always done seated cardio. That's not what I've always done. I had started off doing like swimming is the first exercise I started doing, like really and truly after I had my procedure, because I did get gastric sleeve June 30th of 2021. But I also started my weight loss journey in May of 2021 and started to eat healthy, started to change my lifestyle, started to incorporate drinking more water, things of that nature, and exercising, obviously, because, you know, it is what it is. You got to do things in order to hit goals. You have to do things maybe you probably wouldn't like to do necessarily, but it is absolutely worth it. And I mean, I'm 270 pounds down. So, you know it. Just keep fighting for it. Thank you. It was just a long story at what happened. All I can say is he was gone all day and didn't come home until very late. And all I wanted was communication. But whatever. Life happens. We make mistakes. I will say I'm not all the way innocent. I did have my wrongdoings last night. I'm not innocent at all. I did do the things that I shouldn't have done. I said some things I shouldn't have said. But you know what? I am at least grown enough and mature enough to admit my faults. I'm mature enough and old enough and adult enough to communicate clearly and hold myself accountable for my wrongs. But I know at the end of the day, I still deserve a little bit more than what I was getting. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love that man more than anything in this world. But communication is super important. And if you don't know how to communicate with somebody, you should learn. Because a lot of people think they know how to communicate and they don't. That's all I can say. But I am about to let you all know what our routine is tonight. We're going to have 14 different exercises tonight. And we're going to do 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather. Okay? Oh, thank you. Absolutely. So it is. See, like I knew what he did. I knew the things that he would do. So it was like I accepted certain things because I did love him. And I always will. But it is what it is. To each their own. Sometimes you figure out, whatever. But anyway, we are going to do quick feet tonight. We are going to do battle ropes. We're going to do reach and steps. We're going to do out and ups. We're going to do a jog, back jacks, knee slice or the slam. And then we are going to do chicken jacks, jump ropes, block jacks, uppercuts, row, climber, and then the under leg jack. That's our lineup tonight, okay? It was tough to come back home, honestly, because it reminds me so much of him. Because this is where I've spent the last 2 years of my life, with him. But it is what it is, okay? I will show you all how to properly sit in your chairs because it is extremely important that if you guys are going to do seated cardio, you guys sit in the chair correctly. Thank you so much. Now, I haven't always done seated cardio as I previously mentioned. I have done other things. I have done cardio hip hop. I've done like kettlebell ant. I have done ripped classes. I have done so many different variations because that's something that I want to do, if that makes sense. Okay. But I've also shared every single one of my exercises that I've ever done, excluding my swimming. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Diane. Oh, it's okay. I hope you feel better. Thank you for sending me stars. But thank you so much for that. But I am going to show you guys how to sit in your chair now. I'm going to pull this stuff down, and then we're going to get started, okay? My energy's a little finicky right now. I'm not all the way okay, and I am trying my hardest to keep myself composed. But life is challenging, but sometimes you got to keep going. But what we're going to do, in order to properly do seated cardio, you're going to have to sit at the edge of your seat, keeping your core tight. Now, I'm not wearing any shapewear today because I honestly have not eaten today. I have been drinking on the same bottle of water, honestly, all day. I have not had any appetite, and I've not been okay. But anyway, you're going to stay keeping your core as tight as you possibly can. What that means is basically you're sucking your belly button in through your spine, okay? And then if you have ever taken a photo and you sucked your stomach in to look skinny, that is essentially what we're doing when we're keeping our core tight, okay? I am going to show you seated quick feet. That is our first exercise that we're actually going to be doing. But this is also a really great alternative exercise to utilize if you guys are struggling to complete any of the routines that we have. So let me show you what it is, all right? You're going to have your arms extended out in front of you and do this number right here. Okay? Yeah. And then you keep that core tight. So when we have our arms out in front of us and they're extended, you're having your abdominals engaged as well, okay? I'm also going to show you seated jog from the side. So just pay attention to that as well, okay? But this is your seated jog. You're keeping your back off the back of your chair to the best of your ability, swinging those arms, moving those feet. Okay, now I know that looks scary, looks super intimidating, I'm sure. Thank you for sending me stars, but this is what it's going to look like if you want to do the modified version, okay? You're going to pump, 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 okay? super easy, super simple, and it is absolutely going to be able to be done by you and me and all of us, okay? But again, just bear with me, guys, because I'm trying, okay? Oh, single Pringle out here working out. Man, I need better days because last night is possibly one of the worst nights that I've had in a long time, and I've never felt so low in my life. But we are going to go on ahead and get to working out because your girl needs something to get my mind off of things, okay? But I'm going to turn my little Alexa up, and we are going to get to it. Okay? Are we ready? Yay! All right, so our first exercise will be the seated quick feet. Now remember, I need you guys to pay attention because we do intervals. So during our 10-second breathers, I'm going to be showing you guys all the exercises as well as the modifications, so just pay attention, okay? Thank you for sending me all the stars. I do track my workout under the high intensity interval training. You're welcome to track it however you want to, okay? I want to go on ahead and pull up our timers. But our first exercise that we have tonight is that seated quick feet, okay? That's the one where your arms are stretched out in front of you. Let's go. We got seated quick feet starting now. Try to keep your core tight and engaged. You got it. Keep moving. Less than 10 seconds, sweetheart. You got this. Take your breather. Battle ropes are next, and this is what they look like. You're going to do this right here, okay? Yes. Okay. Let's go on ahead and knock this out. We've got 30 seconds of battle ropes starting now. Up next will be our reach and steps, okay? Keep it going. You got it. Almost there. Take your breather. Good job. So this is what your reach and steps look like. Reach and step. Reach and step. But if you can't step, I need you to still reach. Reach. Okay? We've got 30 seconds of that exercise starting now. You got it. Good job. Keep moving. Take your breather. Now up next is going to be those out and ups. With this exercise, you're going to start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down, and repeat. So essentially, this is what we're going to get to eventually, okay? You pick your speed. No worries. But we have 30 seconds starting now. Jog is next. You got it. All right, take your breather. So I'm going to do a quick refresher on the jog, okay? This is your advanced version. Okay, this is your modified. You're going to pump, 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 pump. So choose one of those two options. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. Up next is going to be those back jacks, okay? Keep it moving. Good job. Take that breather. So I have 3 examples for back jacks, so please pay attention, okay? Because they're going to go quick. Option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay? No biggie. You can do this. We've got 30 seconds of one of those 3 options. Starting now. Good job. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. You got it. Take your breather. Next up is that knee slice or the knee slam. To do the slice, you're going to lift your knee up, slice. Now, I understand coming from over 500 pounds, that can be challenging. If that's the case, slam. All right, baby, you got this. You've got 30 seconds of one of those 2 options. Starting now. Good job. Keep pushing. Up next will be our chicken jacks. I have 3 examples of that exercise, so you'll have to pay attention. Take your breather. Good job. All right, so your chicken jack is going to look like this. Option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay? You got it. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. Keep it moving. Thank you. Good job. Take that breather. Now our next exercise is our jump rope. I have 2 examples, so please pay attention. Option 1. Option 2, you're just going to bounce on your tippy toes, okay? All right, we're going to go 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Put in that work and take your time. We got 10 seconds left. Keep pushing. Block jacks are next. I have 3 examples, so you'll have to pay attention again, okay? Take your breather. All right, block jacks, option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay, choose one of those 3 options. We're going to go for 30 seconds, starting now. Uppercuts are next. Good job. Take your breather. So if you've never done an uppercut, guys, this is what it is. You're going to come up and just really uppercut away, okay? Are you ready? All right, we got 30 seconds of uppercuts starting now. You got it. Thank you. You're killing it. Up next is going to be our seated row. All right, take your 10-second breather. Up next is that row. So what you're going to do, option 1, you can use your knees, okay? Or option 2, don't use your knees, but you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Put in that work. You got it. Very much. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our climbers, okay? This is what it looks like. Climber. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and knock out our climbers, guys. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, pick your own pace. Our last exercise is the under leg jacks. You got it. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. Take your breather. Perfect. So to do an under leg jack, you're going to start up here, okay? And come underneath your legs like so. All right? That's what we're going to do. All right, let's go on ahead and knock out our under leg jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. Keep it up. Perfect. Go, baby, go. Good job. Take your breather. All right, we are about to start our second round, okay? We're doing awesome. All right, we are back at the top, so that means it is time for us to do our seated quick feet. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Go for it, baby. You got this. Good job. Up next is our battle ropes, okay? Take your breather. We've got 10 seconds, and then on into those battle ropes. There is 3 rounds. We do 3 rounds of 30 seconds apiece. Y'all doing awesome. But guess what? It is time for us to knock out our battle ropes, okay? We have battle ropes for 30 seconds, starting now. Thank you. You got it. Almost there. Put in that work. You got it. Take your breather. But next is that reach and step. All right, we're going to knock out our reach and step. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Good. Keep it moving, baby. That's it. Take that breather, sweetheart. Good job. Up next is our out, in, ups. Y'all are killing it tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in and working out with me this evening. I'm really trying. Really trying. But let's go ahead and knock out our out and ups. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Jog is next. Take that breather, sweetheart. Good job. Good job, y'all, for real. I got sweat rolling right now. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Let's knock out this seated jog, though. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Pick your own pace. You don't have to go as fast as I go. If you want to go faster, that's okay. If you can, go for it, baby. Up next is going to be the back jacks, okay? Keep it going. Take that breather. Back jacks are next. All right. Let's go ahead and knock this out. We have 30 seconds. Back jacks starting now. Remember, go at your own pace. Okay? You got it. Knee slice or slam is next. Take that breather. All right, let's knock out our knee slice or slam. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. Chicken jacks are next. Take your breather. All right, guys. Let's knock out those chicken jacks, okay? have 30 seconds starting now. Guys, I hope at no point in time you ever feel like you're unworthy. Because I'm telling you guys right now, you guys are so worthy. And you're so amazing. And you deserve to have the best love. You deserve to feel appreciated. You don't deserve to be used or abused. You got this. Take that breather. All right, y'all. We are going to go on ahead and do our jump rope. We have 30 seconds jump ropes starting now. Keep it going. Block jacks are next. Take your breather. Good job. All right, let's go on ahead and knock out those block jacks. We have 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Up next is our uppercuts, okay? Take your breather. All right, guys. Let's go on ahead and knock out those uppercuts. We have 30 seconds starting now. Take your breather. Good job. Up next is that seated row, okay? All right. Let's knock out that seated row. We have 30 seconds starting now. Remember, if you can't do your knees, squeeze those shoulder blades. Climber is next. Take your breather. Good job, guys. Seriously. Y'all killing it. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what that's for. Anyway. All right. Going ahead and do our climber. We have 30 seconds starting now. You got it. Then we have our under leg jacks next. Keep pushing. Take your breather. Good job. All right, let's go on ahead and knock out these under leg jacks, okay? We have 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. Good job. Keep it moving. We are about to start our third and final round. You got this. Take that breather. Good job. All right, so it is time for us to start our third and final round. We are going to start off with quick feet. So let's go. We got 30 seconds starting now. Then we're going to move into battle ropes next, okay? Less than 10 seconds. You got it, baby. All right. Take that breather. Up next is our battle ropes, okay? Thank you. All right, let's knock out these battle ropes. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Up next is going to be the reach and step, okay? Take your breather. Perfect job. We are almost done, you guys. Isn't this a super easy workout tonight? Yes. All right, let's knock out our reach and steps. We have 30 seconds starting now. Keep it moving, baby. You got it. Take your breather, sweetheart. Good job. Up next is those out and ups. All right, let's knock out our out and ups, okay? We have 30 seconds starting now. Keep pushing. We are almost finished. You got it. Jog is next. Take your breather. And I want you to actually, I don't know if Rhonda is on here right now, but I want to give a special shout out to Rhonda. After I've dealt with all that I've really been dealing with, she called me and she was like, "You're working out tonight. You're working out tonight." So thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. I mean that with all my heart because I've not been okay, but thank you. Let's go ahead and jog though, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. through. You can do it. Up next is our back jacks, okay? Good job. Take your breather. Perfect. Y'all, my core is sore, so I hope y'all is too. You're welcome. But let's go ahead and knock out our back jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it, baby. Keep going. Up next is that knee slice or the knee slam, okay? Take your breather. All right. It is time for us to knock out our knee slam. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Chicken jacks are next. Push through. You got it. You're doing great. Take that breather, baby. Get ready for those chicken jacks. All right, my loves, let's knock out those chicken jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, go at your own pace. Jump rope is next. Take your breather. Remember, if you can't do the full advanced jump rope, you can do the bounce, okay? So you'll bounce on your tippy toes. But it is jump rope time. We got 30 seconds starting now. Block jacks are next. You got it. Take that breather. We got 10 seconds and then we're into block jacks. All right, let's do our block jacks. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Then we have our uppercuts. Take your breather. Good job. Y'all are doing awesome. And I'm so glad that you guys could join me this evening. All right, let's knock out those uppercuts. We have 30 seconds starting now. Row is next. Take that breather. Y'all ready to knock out this row? If not, that is too bad, too sad. We have 30 seconds. Seated row, starting now. Take that breather. Good job. Climber is next. Okay, let's knock out our climber. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Then we're going to knock out our underleg jacks, do some light stretching, and call it a day, guys. Y'all have done amazing and finished so strong. Look at you all. Take your breather. All right, let's knock out our underleg jacks, my loves. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. Keep pushing. Take your breather. Good job. Y'all, I'm sweaty. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put my chair up and then we're going to do some stretches, okay? But what we're going to do first is pull our left arm across our body. Okie dokie? Yeah. Okay. So, left arm across our body. All right, open, over, open, under, right arm across our body. Let's go. Thank you. Perfect. Open, over, open, under. Now what we're going to do is pull our left arm behind our head. I remember when I was much heavier, I couldn't always reach the back of my arm like this. I couldn't stretch like this. So if you struggle with that and you have that same issue, you're welcome, you too. You're going to lock your hands like so. Pull it behind your head like this, okay? So pick whichever way you can, and let's go. All right, open, over, open, under, right arm behind our head, just like so, okay? Good job, guys. All right, open, over, open, under. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to lean to the right. So we're going to do a lunge. Okay? We got this. So take a big step to the right and get down with it. Okay? All right, come up. All right, take it to the left. We're going to lunge to the left. You're going to feel a pull going on in the interior of that right thigh, okay? All right, come up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch the back of our thighs. So if you can, go down and touch the floor. If you can't, just go wherever you can, okay? Let's go. All right. We're going to take it to the right side. So right hand above your right ankle, lean to the right, okay? Great job tonight, you all. You all have absolutely done amazing. Okay, let's take it to the left side. We're going to do the same thing, but you're going to put your left hand above your left ankle and lean to the left. When we finish this stretch, I need you guys to focus on your breathing and coming up slowly if you don't want to be dizzy. But if you don't mind, you can go as fast as you want to, okay? All right, time for us to come up. Pick your pace. All right, so what we're going to do now is our inhale, hold, exhales. I'm going to show you what that is, but you are going to control your breathing completely, okay? So you're going to inhale up, hold your breath right here, and then you're going to exhale down. We're going to do a total of 4 of those, and then we'll be done, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys. Alexa, stop. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. You guys are worthy too, and I need you all to know that always. And I know that you guys tell me a lot. Well, I know you all tell me a lot to not apologize and things of that nature, but I do want to apologize because if you all seen any of the live last night, I was not in my element. I was not okay. I was not okay. But I want to thank you guys so much for being here, and I want to thank Rhonda, for rooting me on and being like, you know what, go work out tonight anyways. I'm going to see you. We're going to work out. Because I'm struggling a lot right now. Like, I miss Eric really bad. I miss him really, really bad. But it is what it is. Maybe someday he'll realize what he had. Because I'm not that bad. Always. Thank you. I am certainly trying, I promise. But I love you all, and I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful... He's not here anymore. He's not here anymore. He's gone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for sending me all the stars. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and the things that you guys continue to do and show me. Yes, we do. We've got this. But I am exhausted. And I'm honestly really kind of hungry. But I also don't want to eat because I don't have that much of an appetite for real. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I love you all for real. Absolutely. But you guys be blessed and have a blessed night. And thank you all for loving me and continuing to show me the love that I really need right now. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. So y'all be good. Bye, YouTube. I'll see y'all tomorrow.